Sorry, excuse me, bless me. How's everybody doing? Okay. Going live and doing facial treatment to my birds. Sticky stuff and everything. I'm just out here, guys. This is a facial treatment. To trim off my bird. I could use the guards for for this, but nah, I want to trim it off. So y'all gonna watch me do it live on YouTube. And I was going to do it on Facebook or TikTok, but I was like, nah. See, 100%. I chose that too much. And that was wild. I thought, yeah. How's everybody doing today? Everybody's doing good. It's good. And usually, let me shut it off. Usually, the reason why I let my bird grow out, because whatever I do, like trim it or I do, like shave it all off, it's easily, smoothly come off when it's thicker versus when it's like not really that thick, but got a little bird in it. So that's why I do that. Yeah. But yeah. So anybody is welcome in the chat. Keep it respectful. So I got a buck right here, and I don't know how I got it, but a pepper one. You just have it in for like maybe a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. I don't remember. And see, my bird, this is going really thick, whatever I was in my 20s and my early 30s. But I have learned due to low testosterone, since I got low testosterone, then I stopped being able to grow a thick bird and stuff. But it's treatment out there that if you having problems growing the bird and stuff, it's like treatment out there. You just gotta talk to a professional, somebody that specializes, you know, her treatment and stuff. But anybody that wants to pretty much give like super chats or super thanks, they surely can because anything helps right now. Yeah, and I appreciate you. And usually back then, my hair used to grow out and everything used to like get really big. Y'all should have seen some pictures on Facebook whenever my bird was like this thick. And I could have got braids back then, like the rapper Dub C from West Side Connection. That's how thick my bird was. And so I got all these razor bucks from like shaving with the like just the regular like plastic razors, shaving razors for like years, and that's why a lot of men that shave don't like shaving. You know what I'm saying? Even my friend Mr. Brown has said that most guys don't like shaving at all, but they had to do what they had to do. Yeah, and it don't really seem that much like facial hair and that like that. But it's because the bird doesn't grow out as thick as it used to. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the bird seems like it's more like weird, with its like shaggy and stuff. Man, awesome. I was letting y'all guys down. I got a new love life. You know what I'm saying? And her name is Beta. Yeah, she might be the next leak. Maybe. You know, maybe, I don't know. She's where God leads the future. Yeah. No telling. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, everything's going great. Like when it comes to like me and her, relationship. Like, the girl I was telling you about on Facebook. But anyways, just about that. Yeah, call me Tom Berry now. Yeah, I know it's very loud. You And I got this from that app. That app that starts with the T. I can't believe I cannot never pronounce it. But I know what it is, though. But it's like a place from China that sells like really top brand stuff for like cheap, really cheap. And yes, it's legit. You could ask my sister Nana this passage sister, because she bought some stuff from there too, and she loved it. I'm trying to make sure everything is good. So, make sure I got my whiskers. Yeah. I'm trying to go over it because I don't want to miss a lot of spots and to still have like certain spots that need to be, shaved and stuff. I like going over it. Make sure everything just like, I wish I had a better like shaver razor, so that it won't really like cut me, cause any like razor burns and stuff. Yeah, because with this thing, it shaves good, but it doesn't get all the hair off, hair out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, I gotta clean up the hair that's in the sink because I don't like a dirty sink. Yeah, never did that for you. Oh, yeah. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is my hair that's on my head, I'm gonna just let it grow out. And probably I found a person that can braid it. I can't tell y'all who it's gonna be, but y'all will know eventually whenever I let it grow out like thick to where I can, get it braided. And then y'all gonna see me have braids. Y'all never in y'all life, ever since y'all know me on YouTube or social media, y'all, y'all see me with braids. But the last time I had braids is whenever I was like 26, 27 probably. So that was like years ago, like over a decade ago. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, right. I found the person that could really, really bring it. And see, some people they have to pay, to go to a salon. The salon, uh, the hair salon wants to charge you from $150 to like $200 just for braiding your hair, which is sounds about right. But if you find somebody that knows exactly what they're doing, you know, uh, then you can get it braided for like $30 or $50 or maybe like $25. Hey, what's up? Oh, really? You blocked? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Whenever I get off here, I will unblock it. But yeah, yeah. I just want braids. So man, I've been wanting braids ever since I know Miss Passion. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing Miss Passion for probably almost 4 or 5 years, probably. But I think next year or the year after will be 5 years since me and Miss Passion been doing each other. Yeah, yeah. Oh, really? Okay. I will look through my block list and what's your name on there? That's block. Yeah, I'm shocked. That's because I just be like, ignore like negativity and just not feed into it, go along with certain things, until things get better. Yeah, for the most part, I'm shocked. I see. Yeah, for the most part, yeah. So far, yeah. But the thing about it is, never know like what every day is going to be like. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And sometimes you gotta just like ignore people no matter what they say or no matter how much they like push you or, you know or lie to you or anything. Yep, yep, yep. So I know the good Lord is definitely going to bless me eventually, sooner or later, and I believe in God. And I always, or since I've been like little, I've been believing God. You know what I'm saying? And I know God has this, and I know others that help it has this too. So that's why I'm not really like freaking out too much about certain situations these days, because I know things going to get better eventually within a month or two, you know what I'm saying, or less, yeah. And whatever y'all can do to help me, even if it's like small, super chats or watching my ads on my video or streaming my music like crazy or something like that. Or even Facebook stars or whatever y'all want to do. Whatever y'all can do to help me, and I appreciate it. Yep. Uh, no, but I got me some Dr. Pepper today after I did a survey and everything. Because I usually, most of the time, not all the time, probably 80 to 90% of the time, I usually have enough if I do like a lot of surveys and stuff. Like if I do surveys for a good, like maybe 2 to 4 hours a day, I could usually have enough for Bill K. Smooths and, you know, two of these. And then sometimes I get lucky and have enough for like two-liter Dr. Peppers. But a lot of times, even whenever I do surveys, I be short of change whenever I go to the store and buy my smokes and my Dr. Pepper. And the people that work at the store, knows me very well, so they usually like help me out. So yeah, I sometimes have problems, being like shorthanded and stuff like that. So that just says that surveys helps a little bit, but it don't help a lot. But they got other stuff like getting receipts, and plus they got other, like survey websites that you could actually, if you do the surveys like every day, you could actually get like $5, $10 bonuses extra if you like stay consistent on during the surveys and stuff. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But I kind of wish that I would have like been able to continue like stay consistent when I got her after I got to Oklahoma City. Stay consistent on my Facebook reels because I would have had enough to you know to do what I needed to do. As far as my needs is concerned. You know because even though that they just pay for video views with the ads on real, and then plus the stars is good too. But you know, lately I have got like maybe 2, 3 stars from a person that really supports me. But I think with the stars, a lot of people that watch your reels probably don't know how to like give you stars, or probably don't see like stars whatever they watch the reels, or even even whenever they see your like picture that you post that has, you know, to where people can see you stars on your pictures and your, you know, other posts stuff. But happy Halloween, everybody. Halloween is what? Tuesday, Monday. Uh, but a lot of people are going trick or treat. You know, I think today or maybe Sunday or something like that. And I think they're gonna have like uh, at churches they're gonna have like those uh, trick or truck something like that, where like kids can like get candy from like people cars that pass out candy to kids and stuff. But that a lot of churches be pretty much have it. Oh yeah, Tuesday, yeah, it is. But a lot of people are probably going to take their kids trick or treating probably Sunday or maybe Monday or Saturday. I don't know. Because usually when trick or treat falls on a like Monday or Tuesday, usually people go trick or treat uh, that that weekend before that weekday of Halloween. You know, but back in the days, like back in '94, when I was getting by, I was actually. Uh, um, a lot of kids in my days, in my moderate days, like in Sega Genesis days and Nintendo days, like every like Halloween, we would go like on that day of Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Even if it falls on a Sunday or Saturday or but a lot of things have changed these days. It's like social media and all this other stuff that these churches have for these kids that where they can pass out candy and do like a lot of activities, a lot of games and stuff like that. Yeah, 95. And it's just a lot of things have changed from you know or since the '90s. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. It don't feel Halloween doesn't feel the same from whenever I was little or a teenager, which you're supposed to stop going Halloween trick or treating when you get in sixth grade. But I was still cool. It was this guy. It was like a 97, 98. And I was this one guy, like, I was going trick or treating like 13, 14 years old. Uh, I went to this guy's door and he looked like Freddy Krueger. He was dressed like Freddy Krueger. And he was looking at me like, man, you too big to go trick or treat. But I love candy. Excuse me. I love candy. I love, especially when it comes to Halloween candy. Like, you can't never get old and not love candy, not keep loving candy. A lot of people who have grown up from their childhood in their teenagerhood or whatever, uh, have always liked the candy, especially. Oh, you guys, you remember they used to give y'all apples whenever you go to people's houses and trick or treat. But they stopped doing it because they started putting razor blades in the apples and stuff. So I'm like, oh hell, no. Like that's crazy, like a kid, bite that apple and the razor blade is in there. Oh, but my favorite Halloween candy when it comes to Halloween in my childhood or whatever, I like the Reese's that they used to give to us and stuff. Oh, okay, all right. Hey, what's up, LP? What's up? What's up? Uh, I like the Reese's that they used to give and the little suckers that they used to give. Ooh, those suckers. I can chew them like. But people just always tell me, though, if you eat too much candy, then it'll rot your teeth and all that other stuff. But I love candy though. Even whenever I go into like Walmart or go to Dollar General or Family Dollar and I see, the display of Halloween candy, I'm like, sure, I want all of that. I want all of that. I want all of that candy. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna be no Halloween freaking thief, when it comes to like trick or treating anyways. Because because like why? You know what I'm saying? The kids need the candy. Kids need to, be able to go out there and trick or treat and be safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, kids' lives matter, they do, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of kids these days, they're like, trick or treat. They're so played out. It was good back in the '90s. It was good back in the '80s. Uh, Back when Michael Byron days and the freaking It movies and stuff like that, like crazy. But however, I think a lot of things in life is soon is going to get better for a lot of us. I just know. I just believe it. God, just believe it. God, have faith in it. No matter what, no matter what your current situation is, or no matter what you feel it, or no matter what you're going through, it's going to get better. It might not get better the next day. It might not get better the next month. But one day it's going to get better for you. And then you're going to be like, oh, yeah. Right. Not really. No, microwave. But I have had like popcorn, like the ready made popcorn, that you buy from like the convenience stores. It was like about maybe $4 or $5 ago. I had some of it, But I love microwavable popcorn. I love it. I missed it. Like, with Dr. Pepper and put salt put salt on the popcorn and everything. Like, too much salt. Like yeah, I remember when you say, oh, too much salt on the bed and all that. Yeah. Well, I used to love eating popcorn there. I was a popcorn freak. Oh, oh, really? I'm gonna show you something. Speaking of clothes, I'm gonna show you something. Oh, see, I was able to get like two pair of jeans. It was like maybe a week ago or so, maybe a little over a week ago, because and I was able to get a belt because for a while, like maybe like 2 3 months, I was freaking wearing a freaking towel, a shirt as a substitute for a belt. And even though I had it tied really good, it was still like giving me problems, like trying to, you know, uh, come off and stuff. It was a struggle. No, it was me, but it took a while though. It took a long, long time. because I didn't have, you know, no pads. Yeah. And I will tell you later tomorrow how I got it and stuff. Uh, but yeah, it's like things just like didn't spiral out of control in life, But life goes on, people live, but yeah, I'm good to see y'all guys because I don't even go live as much as I used to. Back then I used to go live like a lot, but I kind of wish I would have went live, like not a lot, but like every other day at least, because I would have been able to make it to the threshold on YouTube, the Herzog threshold, because I still like try to figure out how I would verify my website so I could get my hundreds of some dollars, through Google. So I'm still trying to figure that out. I probably need a little help, even though probably do. Try to figure it out. Probably like a little bit at a time, every once in a while. Every like once in a blue moon, maybe every other week or something. And I used to watch my commercials on my videos, a lot, so it could help me, a little bit. But for a while, I just stopped watching them. But I know a few other people on YouTube said that they was gonna watch them, and I think Wonder Woman in Red December has watched them as well and stuff. And then Elaine has watched, my ads too. Elaine, that used to be my sugar mama. Now I'm just joking. I'm just joking with you. I'm just freaking, yeah, and I'm shocked. Or maybe I should be shocked. But yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. And it's sad too because, like it can't be just like happening forever. It can't just be the same forever. You know what I'm saying? Life is not the same forever. Yeah, bird word. Like, I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it at all. I just try to wrap my mind to the situation and understand it, but I just don't understand it at all. But, it's going to get better. It's not going to stay like this forever. Yeah. Yeah. And because at first I really thought, I really was trying to think positive about the situation. But sometimes when your gut feeling tells you, like, how when you meet somebody for the first time and something about that person just don't seem right, or the things that they say, like, and really, you can say whatever you want to say, but it's like how you put the words, like what your intentions are, you know what I'm saying? What your reasons are, said what you said, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you say something, but it's what if you like be 100% honest. Even if you did something wrong, you still like, you know, be like, hey, look, and me personally, I'm the type of person that if you pretty much tell me something and you try to be sincere about it and you made a mistake, I'm a very understanding person. Like everybody makes mistakes. But some people, they repeat their mistakes all over and over and over. Like, like a person would get out of prison and they would do the same thing over and over and over instead of just like trying to get their life together, get them a job, and then take care of, their responsibility when it comes to life and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody is like that. The majority of people that's in that situation is. Majority of people that gets in that situation never changes. And that's the known fact. I just see people who you would think that would change, but you know, you'd be wrong. Like some people just never change because they feel like in their brains that if nobody is really telling them anything or really pointing something out that's obvious, then they think maybe like they did pretty much got away with something. Just like that show almost got away with it. And see a lot of these guys that were like hosted were on those shows, they said like literally that they thought that they like they didn't never think that they was gonna get caught at all, like for any crimes. Like and a lot of major credibles, they think that, but not all of them. The majority of them, they think that because if nobody has said nothing to you or nobody's getting close to you when it comes to law enforcement or when it comes to facing the music, a lot of people tend to think in their little brains that, like, so it kind of makes me wonder what the rest of the society is headed when it comes to the future. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to the new generation moving forward, because stuff that's happened in current life and stuff never happened before. Like, like whenever you turn on the news and you see stuff, like actual stuff, like you'd be like, oh wow, my eyes. But but uh but to think about it, you really these days in life, you really can't be shocked about anything because anything's possible. Hey, yeah, exactly, exactly. And but I believe in God, and He knows He knows that I got good intentions. And everything I say, I would say like 100%, but at least 80 to 90% of what I have said in my lifetime, like it was a good reason, and it was because of what how somebody else reacted first, and what somebody had told a lie about. You know what I'm saying? It's different if somebody said something was their opinion about me or something like that, and I would totally understand that. But it wasn't their opinion. It was for them to like their intentions were really really bad. And it would because they had a good reason or they had a justification for it. It was just because they just wanted to be messy and they wanted revenge and they wanted uh They wanted to feel satisfied pretty much about their lives. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what they think inside their little brains, or regardless of their mentality or whatever. They wanted to pretty much feel better about themselves. And for years, and this is a known fact, I've seen this before. For years, people have always, you know, had this like emotion that they're above the law, or they're above the rules of the law. You know what I'm saying? Because they're smarter than this person, or because this person is slow, or you know what I'm saying, like, or because they are in a certain position, or are they good at talking the talk. But that doesn't work anymore, because that's not like the good old days, you know what I'm saying, where people could just say stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because professionals out there, what if it's the FBI, what if it's the federal government, what if it's the state government, whatever, CIA, whatever, they can see through the lies. That's just like when these people go to court, they can see right through them, you know what I'm saying? And have you ever watched the court TV shows, like where the judges can really see through people without them even like saying a lot, because they know that a lot of these people, not all of them, a lot of these people, they feel bad about their sins and they're bad about their guilt. You know what I'm saying? And it is not because somebody did it wrong or nothing like that. Nah, it don't even got to be that. It'd be just they just you know they just uh, have guilty conscience. Oh yeah, yeah. And it's not because you did something wrong or you said something wrong. Because even if you did or said something wrong, it still don't justify it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, let's say if somebody went into like a McDonald's, or they went into a Walmart and did uh, something like a Walmart employee or a McDonald's employee did something to them, and then they came back to the store, or they had somebody else come back to the store and try to do something to them back. That don't justify just because they did something to them. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they used to always say two wrongs to make a right, or one wrong to make a right. Nobody is right when it comes to being wrong. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's I got my shame and everything. Sorry. But yeah, I tried my best with my life, time, and do what I got to do, and live life, and God take care of the rest. Um, that's really anybody can do, like anybody, I mean, life is hard enough, so, but it's like, does it like get stay bad forever? I know that for a fact. I learned that like a long time ago. It just sometimes in life, things take a little bit of time, because if things exactly, if things were pretty much fast for everybody in life. Then it would be no such thing as patience, or it would be no such thing as giving something time. You know what I'm saying? It would be just like everything would be fast, just like 5G or 4G or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like always cars would always be fast, bikes would always be fast, everything would be fast. But it was never meant to be fast. A lot of things were meant to take some time, but not forever, though. Not like ever, ever, ever. We know that for a fact. Um, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. But hey, we know, and God knows. But today it got cold. Like it got really, really cold today. It was like really, really, really cold. So I wore like two coats, like because man, that's the thing about it. When it gets close to like November, that's when it gets really cold. But back then it used to start getting cold like in October and September, like the end of September. But now it's just like a lot of things with Mother Nature has changed, like literally. So you don't really know exactly. No telling, but hey, shit, it's the truth though. Uh, but yeah, with the weather these days, you don't know exactly how things really gonna be. With Mother Nature and stuff like that. And I guess you pretty much gotta go outside and see how cold it is and stuff like that, just to know for sure. Or never know. But anyway, yeah. Uh, I just been chilling, doing surveys, trying to, you know, make sure I have pop and cigarettes and like been been a little tired, these past like 3 weeks. But hey, I always get some rest, though, some rest. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Excuse me. Mm. But I hope everybody has a good weekend. And, just live your life. And, you know, you have to have your faith in God. Don't ever change your faith. You know. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, I just pretty much been living life, chilling, and do what I gotta do. Uh-uh. I still got those shoes that I had got, those skater shoes, and, and it looks like the side of them is kind of getting, sort of, not really, but kind of coming off. But other than that, other than that, it's in good condition and everything. Mostly good condition anyway, not, you know, all the way. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's good. Let me screenshot that. That is so funny. Mm. Mm. Oh, thank you, thank you. Mm. Oh, you still have those neck spasms at night. So have you been taking some pain medicine for that neck uh, problems and stuff? Yeah. And speaking of pain, my right knee that used to cut out on me a lot has not cut out on me for a while. And I'm shocked because either 3 months, every 3 months, or every 6 months, or every year, it usually around the winter time. This they usually cut cut out. And then whenever I went to Integrity, it was like I don't know if it was January 2021 or if it was January 2020. Oh yeah, it was January 2021 because I had went to Integrity on the south side, or you know, about that, you know, that Wendy's and everything. And then this doctor said you will survive. Yeah, I was so happy. because the situation, happened on Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Like I was going trick or treat. It was like 96, 97. It was somewhere around there. And I was crossing the street, and I was on 20. I was on Northwest 23rd Street, and y'all know if I give y'all details about it, y'all know that it's spot on. Uh, and as I was crossing the street, I thought this car was going to stop for me because I was trying to cross the street, just go ahead and cross the street. But they bumped me right in the freaking leg. And then right whenever I got across the street, I was limping like really, really bad. And then I remember these ladies, they got in their car, they parked. And it was like, "Are you okay? Do you go to the hospital?" Blah, blah, blah. And so I never went to the hospital because I thought it was a minor thing. And I didn't know it was going to be future uh, future pain after I had grew up, like after I had got older. I never knew it was going to be something. Oh, you have big A, yeah, big A really helps. Yeah, but my my chronic pain for my uh, right knee pretty much has, this knee right here has, I wouldn't say disappeared, but I haven't had no pain in like a long, long time. I'm so glad, because I literally before I like it was like 3 or 4 years ago. I thought after I had left the Texas hospital for like to see what was wrong, with my right knee that day. To be honest with you, I thought I was going to have to be in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? And that's just honesty. That's not no joke at all. But God, God, and, and Jesus made sure I could get through it. Because I never really had like any problems, like this stuff like before. But you never know, like, because we get older, or like, you never know, like your old pain from back in the days sometimes catches up to you, like, and then you start really like feeling like ill and stuff. Uh, but sometimes it just your old pain goes away and it just never comes back. You know what I'm saying? And some people who I know personally have told me that they pretty much had some like to really I wouldn't say major pain, but I would say like kind of in the level of chronic pain, sort of, kind of in the middle. And then once they got older, it pretty much snuck back up on them. Their pain just got worse. But I think it all depends on how bad it is and uh, how much treatment you got from your current pain. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you was like uh, injured or whenever you was like maybe bumped or something by a car or something like that. Yeah, yeah, So did you? So right after your wreck, your big wreck, did you ever think that everything was according to your chronic pain, according to your pain? You ever think? You ever thought that your pain was going to just go away, or, or what? Or you thought it was going to be permanent? Or oh man, yeah, that really stays with you for a long, long time. Especially when it's like a big major car wreck, and it really like my last big wreck where I was like in pain for weeks, and then loss of uh of hours at work and stuff because I had to really like relieve my pain and take medicine, but I was able to get compensated for it and stuff. And this was like January of 2010, whenever I was on the passenger side, this is what had happened. I was living uh, my apartment with, you know, with somebody. And we were trying to, we were like trying to turn this lady behind us. I think she had a Chevrolet or maybe a truck. Uh, According to her, when she was behind us, and she said that her brakes locked, but I highly suspect that she was on her cell phone talking to her husband. Because the reason why I know this because whenever I had went to her car to see what was going on, why she hit us and stuff, I noticed that somebody was on the phone, and she was talking to him and stuff like that. I thought that was kind of like suspicious. And then she told the driver, to not call police and all of that stuff because she was not an American citizen, and I thought that was kind of odd too because usually when somebody gets in a wreck, whether if it's your fault or their fault, they would usually though anyways they would usually make a police report about it so that way later they can have it on record that what happened, and then they can say okay, like maybe my my car brakes did lock or something like that, but it's 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 highly like impossible because right whenever I went up to the car, and then I was like, oh, I was in pain. I was like, what's going on, lady? And and I see that she was on speakerphone with her husband and everything. So I think what had happened was she felt really bad about it, and she didn't want to really tell me that she was talking on her phone and everything, or texting or whatever. And then her reasons of hitting us from the back was the brakes law. The brakes lock. And yes, that is possible, but I highly doubt it though, because the stuff that she was saying that kind of made me feel leery about her. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause she was like a Hispanic lady and stuff. And it wasn't because she was Hispanic lady. It was because stuff that she was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like she was telling the driver not to call the police and stuff. Right after the wreck and stuff. And and she was like driving with money, cash, and all that stuff. So that right there is a big, big red flag. But after the situation that happened, we had went to Integris Hospital, and then I explained to the doctor what happened, and then for probably like 2 to 3 weeks, my neck was hurt really, really bad, and my hands was hurt, and because I had whenever we had got hit, I had put my hands right on the dash, right on the airbag. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want the airbag to hit me in the face really fast. But I had my seatbelt on. And the driver had her seatbelt on. But the back, the person that hit us, I don't know if she had her seatbelt on or what. But she said that she did, but I don't know. But I know one thing is whenever I had got up to the car and got out of the passenger side, I see her on the phone, speakerphone, talking to her husband. Like right away, it was just like she just made a call after the wreck. It was like right up, and so I felt leery about it for a long time. And I realized the reason why she did what she did, like when it comes to the car wreck, was she was an immigrant. You know what I'm saying? And then I started really, really like thinking, and I started really talking to other people about it and stuff like that. And it really made sense why she told us, me and the driver, to not call the police or, stuff like that. Because usually everybody that gets into a car wreck, whether if it's their fault or not, they call the popos, Oklahoma City police officers or Dallas police officers or whatever they get it wrecked at, whatever location it is, they call the popos. And and the police question people and see what happened, and they make a report about it. Then after that is whatever the judge decides or whatever the insurance company decides or whatever. But yeah, right after the wreck, the insurance, her insurance or my insurance or whatever, whoever's insurance had called me. It was like let's say it was almost 14 years ago. Whatever this happened, like, and I had told them what had happened and how much pain I was in, and so they asked me how many hours and how many days have I missed work, and so they called Macy's in Quell Springs Mall, which I was working like seasonal, in, in pretty much the stock room. So the hours that I missed due to the wreck, they paid me for it, but the driver didn't get paid. And it's a high possibility that the judge or the insurance company ruled it as the driver's fault who was driving me and stuff. It's a possibility, But I was really shocked about the wreck. Like, I was in shock. Like, I was like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. Like, hope my back don't mess up really bad where I had back problems for forever. It was a guy in Illinois that T-boned you, and your baby was in a car, and your roommate, and he has the same last name as you. Oh wow, yeah, that is strange. Wow, yeah, yeah. But getting in a car accident, it all depends on how severe it is. Like a lot of people, it just affects them to a point where they can't never work again, or even whenever they're able to work, the pay comes back from time to time. Oh man, that's that's creepy. Yeah, but yeah, that was the last big car wreck I was in. But the minor car wreck I was on, shit, I was over there by Memorial Road. Uh, it was, I don't know exactly what year it was. Maybe it was 2015. Oh yeah, because it was before my daughter was born and stuff. So it might have been. Let's see if I can. It might have been before 2016. Uh, I was on the passenger side, and was at a light. It was two of the cars behind us, and but the car behind us, like right close up to us, had got hit too. So it was pretty much a triple car wreck type of situation. But it was a minor fender bender. It was like really bad, but I still felt a little bit of pain. So I could have swore the guy was trying to tell me something about that. Because it was like, it happened like over 5 years after the big wreck. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and to be honest with you, throughout my adult life, I never really get into like a wreck. But I know back in 2000 and I don't know if it was 2001 or 2002 or three or whatever. Uh, I was riding somewhere and I was going home, and this older lady was driving reckless, and I almost ran the person that was driving me off the road, like seriously. And I was like, "Oh God, I'm glad that she didn't hit us." Yeah, three cars piled up. And the car that was behind the other cars was the one at fault. It was the dude and stuff, and the girl was mad because the girl behind us, she was like, what the heck going on?" you know. And I was just like in shock. I was like, "Oh God, don't tell me this, Lord." Who's what? It seems looks like somebody is writing something in the live chat that just crazy. But yeah, now you're moderator. You have been moderated by chat a long time. Yeah, and this person says WAT, or then they're talking in different language. I don't know what they're saying. And then they said MY No problem. No problem. It says MY, and then it says MAKAR. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But they might be a foreigner, like a foreign person that, that's like trying to disturb the chat and stuff. And then they're laughing about it like it's funny and stuff. But they're trying to mess up the chat and stuff like that. But hello, thanks for the watch time, whoever you are. Yeah, I'm definitely there, though. But yeah, anyways, yeah, these people, sometimes they would, I remember back in the days, people would come in the chat and they would put like these things that would make my head itch or back itch or something. And I just don't know why it would. But I think that they would try to just do that just to mess with my brain or something. Yeah. And I was like, oh God, like but these foreign people that come on YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff, they like to play in the chat and stuff like that. And put things in the chat that just nobody else can really understand and stuff. And I can't pick out their avatar neither because it's kind of hard to see what the avatar is about. But you got the red, so you can block them if you want to. Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy though. But anyways, I let y'all go. Have a really blessed day. Have a blessed weekend, everybody. Happy weekend and happy early Halloween. I hope y'all don't eat too much candy and that like that. Oh, you are for real? Really? Hmm. Congratulations. Hmm. Oh. Oh, you for Russia. Now let's see. Uh, Russia. So how is the weather in Russia? Russia. Yeah, definitely would be what. Yeah, because a lot of them they just like they're just funny. That's all. They're harmless. Majority of them they're just harmless. A lot of them they just get bored and they just want to have a little fun and stuff. And sometimes you gotta let them because keep in mind, you know, when people are in your live chat and they're watching for so long, it helps your your live chat get pushed out there a lot, like from a lot of people. Yeah, but they're harmless though. A lot of these people, forward people that be going to live chats, be putting stuff in there. They're really harmless. They're not harmful at all. But some of them are like really funny. Like. But hold on for a second. I gotta get the chart. Yeah. But yeah, it's just been like weather lately. As you know of, it's like it's it's gonna continue getting cold. Then it's gonna be cold to a point where you're gonna have to really bundle up. And you're gonna have to really make sure you get your flu shot. But shit, I don't like getting my flu shot. But but they say it's highly recommended. Uh, so do you ever get the flu shot at Walmart or you get the flu shot at the doctor's office or what? Oh really? Yeah. Oh heck no. Heck no. I don't even want to be in the live chat at all. But I didn't even notice that they were in the chat because their pictures are so little and small and stuff. But yeah, whenever they're like under 18, they're not allowed in my chat at all. If they're 18 and plus, yes. But under 18, no. Because this is an adult, you know, live chat. This is not the kitty kitty chat. Yeah, but you also moderate. You also a good, role model to me. But I didn't even know that that person was pretty much was was a kid at all. Because I couldn't really see a person's avatar, so I didn't even know. I had no way of knowing until you said something about it. No, I'm not allowed that stuff. But anyways, yeah. Cause whatever like I see people come in the chat and everything, I don't really like see the avatar that good, you know, cause it's so small and stuff. But no, I do not. Oh, might get one at Walmart. Okay, that's what's up. So, how much usually the flu shot is? Cause I haven't got one in a long, long time. Oh, shit, I didn't even know that. I swear to God, I didn't even know that. I did not know that at all. But yeah, I just been living and breathing. That's all I can do, you know. I'm taking it day by day, you know. Uh, Cause I couldn't even see, you know. I thought it was somebody like playing and stuff. Somebody else playing and stuff. But anyways, yeah, because like whatever that person came in, I didn't really understand what they were trying to type and everything. And keep in mind, some people can, you know, pretty much pose as kids and be actually like adults and stuff. Because I didn't see it on TikTok before, where this one lady she shit went live and everything, and it was this individual came in her live chat and everything, and we had thought that it was somebody else, but turned out I clicked on the profile and I'm like, what? And then I had told her, and then she finally, you know, kicked about it. Free? Oh, okay. So, oh, that's great. You know, that's great. I'm glad. Oh yeah, that's you know, thank God for issues. You know, yeah, thank God for issues. Uh, yeah, and plus I could definitely get one if I have to and stuff as well. Yeah, yeah, because I was shocked because when people come in the chat, keep in mind, you guys, like if I'm looking at the chat from where I'm like where I'm on camera, it's kind of hard to really see who that person is unless that person tells me who they are, or unless I open up the other device and see, you know. Oh, somebody that we know, yeah. And it could have been somebody just, you know, messing around and stuff like that because usually
when people like write stuff like that in chats and stuff. But thank you for pointing it out because I didn't even know. I wasn't even aware of it at all. So, have you did anything fun like lately, or anything exciting, like maybe a couple months ago or a month ago or two? Uh, Yeah, my birthday definitely. Me and Sparkle Fart supposed to have like a birthday pedal thing. She said that maybe she would be a pedal host, or pretty much anybody could be. Anybody that wants to join the birthday pedal. But I can't believe it that right after this one, and then next one, and then December when I see be close to my birthday, it'd be my birthday month. So if you want to join the birthday, uh, or you probably wouldn't be on camera and stuff like that anymore, cause you probably was used to like not being on camera, or you probably just like being in the background, which is understandable. But but yeah, just try to make it. Okay. Because usually, back then, whenever I was trying to, do a live chat, I noticed that you pretty much did like being on camera, or you did like walking by the camera and stuff, which is understandable, which is really understandable, and stuff like that. And yeah, yeah, yeah. But I remember. Do you remember that birthday stream I did with you? That I had that red, velvet cake, and that was like, let me see, I can't think. That was probably like almost 4 years ago. Oh, that sucks. But you know it's gonna get better for you eventually, sooner or later. You know. You know. Oh yeah, that shoot, when you have full coverage on your car. Oh man. So before you had full coverage, did you have liability coverage or half coverage, or whatever it's called, whenever you don't have full coverage? Like I'm talking about like before, like a while back. Oh, it depends on your move, yeah. Yeah, yeah, pay, yeah. And I noticed like a lot of people was asking me like, oh, you haven't been active like as much, but But really, I haven't been really feeling that great. Like these 2 or 3 months, because they've been like going haywire. Yeah, yeah, it really sucks sitting, sitting there. Like, man, I could never imagine your pain at all. I don't know if I would be able like if it was me, like if I had the same pain that you had when it comes to like chronic pain. I don't know if I would be able to deal with type of pain like that. Uh, oh, oh, that's nice. Yeah, definitely, I love surprises, but you know, that's really like that's really bad pain. But you have dealt with it throughout the year, and then it comes, it goes, it comes, it goes, and you always gotta make sure you put that, put that spray stuff. Do you still use that spray stuff? Oh, the other cars with liability insurance, yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of people have always told me that has vehicles just like yourself, uh, that they just couldn't afford full coverage, insurance. So expensive. Oh, but the new one needs like full coverage. Okay. Hmm. So, how's your car running these days? Like, is it still running the same way, or is it, you know, good or what? Oh man, that sucks. That's the thing about people always told me they had cars their whole life or some of their life. Uh, that they had to worry about trying to pay for when a car needs to be repaired, whether if it's a truck, a car, SUV, whatever. Uh, they had told me that they that they had a hard time trying to get it fixed, and uh, thank God for road assistance, because I don't know what you would do without road assistance. Literally, because you remember that one time uh, we was like the car stopped on you, and yeah, you call grandpa. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, and that was the first time I ever met, him and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. So when the last time have you talked to him? Like has it been a while or has it, you know, like I'm just like curious. Oh, that's great. That's great because you didn't had it for a little while, and that's really good. Though I'm glad that you got blessed. Because that other car that you had that you was always try to get repaired and pay for, it was giving you hell for a long time. So what hit it a few months ago? Oh, okay. But still running good. Yeah, okay. That's great. Like it's always it's always good to have a running car or some type of car, that runs because that. Oh wow, that's crazy. I have had landlords check the cameras out. They was not honest to tell me. Oh wow. Oh man, that's awful. Uh, you would think once they checked the cameras out in the parking lot, you would think that they would have told you that stuff. Yeah, and this happened like a few months ago. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. So is people still like giving like my old friend? I ain't gonna say his name on the live chat, but my old friend problem, with the parking and stuff. My ex, my ex, Hobie or whatever, the black guy. Did you stop? Uh, oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. So have you seen like Scruffy lately, or you know? I usually would see him on Facebook, but I don't see him that much on Facebook anymore. I don't know if he's on Facebook or he got a different Facebook account or I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That was something. That was something. I'll be right back. Bye. Yo. Live chat. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody in the live chat. Say hello, you be live. Let's see what time is it. It's like 2:38 Central Standard Time. Oh yeah. Oh, your laptop go dead. Well, I might get off of the live chat. And then I might just maybe watch a movie or something like that, or and then try to do some surveys and stuff. Because there's not that many people in the live chat that's watching. And everybody usually that come in the live chat is sleeping right now. Oh yeah, me neither. Like, how can you do it? Like, it's just like 23-hour live chat. It's like, oh man, you never get no sleep. Just talking in live chat. It's like, oh god, it's like, dude. So do those people behave? Do they have responsibility? Do they gotta go to the grocery store? Do they have to go to like the gas station, get some milk, or do they have to change their kids' diapers or what? Because they be in those chats. They be doing those live chats for like almost a whole day. Like, I'll be like, golly. Definitely. Thank you for coming live chat. Appreciate you. Yeah, but get off the live chat and then do something else and stuff. And the live chat been on for like almost 2 hours. Man. So hope everybody have a good weekend. Stay blessed out there. And have a good Halloween if I don't hear from y'all. Like on Halloween or something. But anyways, talk to y'all later. Stay safe out there. And try to stay warm because it get colder every day. All right, bye-bye.